You already know what time it is. It's time for more Baldur's Gate 3. A little bit of a disclaimer here. I've been feeling pretty under the weather since yesterday. I already posted about it. If you probably already saw that. I mean, it's probably been a little bit since I posted that by the time this video is actually out. But I decided to go ahead and record anyway, just because I cannot stop playing this game. So if I seem a little different, that's probably why. Because talking too loud or whatever kind of hurts. So, but we're locked in because we're about to go to Act 2. Someone had said something to me that basically they were telling me not to rush because, you know, I'm finding all this crazy stuff and yet I still miss parts of the Grim Forge. And I'm like, buddy, I spent like 6 hours here in the last video. If I didn't find it, I'm probably not going to find it, at least not on this playthrough. Because I don't, me not finding everything does not equate to me rushing. I promise you I'm not. I would never have spent 6 hours in one freaking area if that was not the case. So just because I miss something doesn't mean that I'm rushing. I promise you I'm not. But again, I don't have to find everything in an area. It's okay if I miss things. That just makes a second playthrough even more fun to experience. Somebody also asked if I plan to go through the mountain pass again and see if I can reach where I guess Moonrise Towers from that perspective. I don't think I will. I'm sure I'm missing something over there too, but I'm sure the game will either give me another opportunity to encounter it, whatever over there. I might miss out on loot and stuff like that, but that's okay. That's okay. But I'm just excited to get into Act 2 now. Again, if it's super important, I'm sure the game will find a way to reintroduce it to me anyway. Question of the day today is going to be, who is your favorite origin character? For me personally, I might have to say it's Lae'zel, but that could just be because I know the most about her, I feel. No, and her companion quest we've gone the furthest with. I want to say Karlach is my next favorite, but I feel like Karlach and Shadowheart are pretty tied. We just know a lot more about Shadowheart than we do Karlach at the moment. But I just really love Karlach's character more than Shadowheart so far. Maybe that'll change as time goes on. Maybe it's because Karlach is who I really would like to romance. I don't know, but we will have to see. But I'm very interested in you guys' perspective. And if you guys cannot pick, give me reasons why you love all of them. That's today's question of the day. I guess it's time for us to head into Act 2. I already have a save. I did do something off screen. However, I did realize I should have bought some more alchemical stuff. And I actually did look it up. So yes, I did find out how you can go and create the elixirs of the hill giant. Not that I have what I need for it, but it can now be created. I do have the Colossus one as well. This basically just makes you big, kind of like what we do for Karlach already. I'm very interested in seeing how this works and if it stacks with her, you know, giant subclass, you know, because if it stacks with putting this on and then going giant, I feel like that'd be kind of crazy, you know, but so we'll have to figure that out soon at some point. So with that being said, let us head on the elevator. You're about to progress your adventure. Make sure to tie up any loose ends for adventuring. Let's freaking do it. I did long rest and nothing happened, by the way, so we should be good. Oh shoot, we're starting Act 2. Or what I assume is Act 2. So, oh man, what? You guys said this is also, oh, leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. We're here. We've officially started Act 2. Oh man. New main quest. Infiltrate Moonrise Towers. We reach the shadow cursed lands. We should find Moonrise Towers, which is where the parasites are coming from. It's clear that the parasites are coming from Moonrise Towers. Infiltrating the towers and finding the source of this evil may be our only chance of finding a cure. Help the spirit amulet. We found the amulet. It's been possessed by a spirit. The spirit wishes to be returned to his granddaughter. She lives in the open hand temple in Worm's Crossing, which is somewhere we cannot get to yet. These all have exclamation points on them. So I assume these are now possible to do. We entered the Shadow Curse land, but didn't yet repair Carl attack. We can only hope Dammon made it to the city and can help us later. Dammon must have left with the other refugees. Yeah. So yeah, Dammon's gotta be here. So I guess Moonrise Towers is this way. A lot of different ways we can proceed. Well, I guess not really. Well, we can jump up.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all.
Let's see what this does.
We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Out of curiosity, I forgot again. We really don't have anything to do. I guess we could have. Well, we can still do her quest, I'm sure. I'm sure we can still do her quest.
What's inside?
There just didn't seem like a way to fully progress it just yet. Let's go without it. Yeah, we didn't need it. Thanks. Not that we need the torches, because we already have those.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day. It feels kind of comforting to, you're kind of not, stressed, I guess, about when you're not worried about missing out on stuff constantly. I feel like you're less stressed while playing the game, if that makes sense. Like, I'm sure on a repeat playthrough, when you've just experienced so much of the game and you know what's where and when to experience it and stuff like that, when things get locked out, I'm sure you're more hyper focused on things like that, especially if you're watching a new player experience things, because you don't want them to miss out on things, you know? Okay, that didn't really give us anything. Well, missing out on things is part of the experience. I've played a... Whoa. Weary Traveler. Whoa. Who is this guy? Why is he just standing here? Also, I thought we needed some kind of thing right now. Hold up.
I have
Guess we'll talk to him. Level 20.
There, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Hello.
May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling
Gale.
companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
Huh. Well, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. His demeanor seems positive, and he's clearly a wizard as well. Maybe Gale already knows him. Normally I would feign ignorance here. May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as Elminster. Elminster Ormar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I do know Gale, yes. He's in our camp at the moment.
Ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding our camp without my assistance. I'll see you there later. I don't want it to count as like me resting at camp, because I don't want to pop another potion, man. It would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Bortity washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
You do speak in long
Nigh
sentences
on 10
here.
day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name, drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Yes, Gale, where is your decorum?
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Like, get to it.
You see, that is to say,
You forgot.
Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle. What message and what charge would that be? Speak fast then, for none of this pertains to me. You were sent here as an actual divine messenger? I'm surprised she sent you in the first place after Gale's debacle.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention. If even the gods know, why are we facing these threats alone? You wouldn't happen to know of a cure, would you? Some all-powerful parasitic withering spell, perhaps? If the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mistra's belief that only you can.
Mistra is mistaken. I will be the Absolute's destroyer. Hogwash, idle beliefs, and false hopes. Nah, I don't want to cramp his style. Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mistra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
Surprised she chimed in.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
Heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as a catalyst. Wait, wouldn't that kill him? That's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself? Say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this. He'll be rid of the most Absolute and Gale in one fell swoop. Win-win. Bro, what's wrong with you? It's monstrous. You're tasking him to kill himself?
He is not. But it seems that Mistra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mistra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistra's promise.
I mean, if he's already
With
dead,
that,
then why
I've
does it
said
matter?
my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Italion thras annas dithra.
Now he doesn't
It
need
is
to
done.
consume.
Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way.
Or some other fortune altogether.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Stabilize Gale's Netherese orb. I'm sure he's got something to say. Yeah, not exactly the happiest situation.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
An old man with craving for cheese, hardly the great wizard of legend. He didn't seem like much of a friend showing up demanding you kill yourself. Actually, I was hoping to talk about something else. I always imagined Elminster to be more imposing.
The doddering act is merely an illusion, one he's most adept at maintaining. Elminster is the most formidable wizard in the realms, perhaps in existence. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the Absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
I don't understand. Can't Mistra just destroy the Absolute or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
So that's it? And you're on a suicide mission now? There's surely another me.
If there was, I'm sure the goddess of magic and the greatest wizard who ever lived would have identified it. But alas, only one solution is offered. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
You're not blowing yourself up, Gale. I won't let you.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
Yeah, I would prefer him not to die. Well, we just long rested, like, right before the video started, so let's get the freak out of here. Okay. And I'm gonna leave him back at camp anyway, because I want to continue working with the party comp. Off screen, I also did what I said I would do, and I respect Shadowheart to be a light cleric. I think that's what I am originally meant for her to be, and not life. But yeah, she's a light cleric. I guess I can show off her stuff a little bit. Yeah, so it's basically the exact same thing as it was before, except she's light cleric now. So that's all her stuff. That's all of her stuff. She also still cannot use maces, which is bad because of the sorcerer thing, and I'm positive that's why. But it's still fine. It's still fine. She has some great stuff, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty great. I do like that she also has daylight as well, which might even help us in a moment. Actually, I do need to go and look through her stuff again real quick.
I believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay, I thought putting her in the Dark Justiciar armor would do something and like start a dialogue, but it did not. Okay. It did not start a dialogue. That's okay. Let's talk to everybody about what just happened.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
That too. What do you think's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Monster Hunter after you?
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
What if there are others? He might not be alone.
Oh, there'll be others. I'm sure of that. If Cazador sent one peon after me, he'll send another.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
So why send one after you now, to remind you of that night?
Perhaps. He probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses? He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
He could either just walk into our camp. Vampires aren't invincible. We could take him. All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
Well, he is not in the best situation. Oh yeah, we needed to give Lae'zel some time to think as well. I wonder if she'll say something about that.
Elminster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, even if he did mess up, like, she wants to continue to instill that he did wrong, that he's bad, you know, that he needs forgiveness, you know, and to the point where he should be willing to die in order to get it. Interesting.
Find a way forward.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side.
That's what I like to hear.
I hope he'll come to see that. Well met.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with Father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
And now you're the weighted frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power: courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
Oh, was that Gale's granddad?
That was Elminster Almer, the most famous wizard in the realms.
Doesn't ring a bell. But all right. Must have had something important to say to Gale if he came all this way. Good news, I hope.
Yeah, you were a little far away. I don't think it was. It turns out Gale has an explosive bomb in his chest, and Mistress asked him to use it to blow up the heart of the Absolute.
Whoa, now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
I don't think he'd do that to himself, even if Mistra commanded. I'm not sure. I think he's of several minds.
Well, tell him to pick the right one. Well, better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping. I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
Dude, she's so freaking cute, dude. She's so cute. I got some infernal metal. What should we do with it?
Yes! We need to go find Dammon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Oh, yes, you will. Guys, did you hear what she just said? Oh my gosh, I am a simple man. I truly am. It does not take much to impress me. But man, I have to give the voice actress and the voice director credit for this character, because man, it's not even the things that she says that's overly cute or anything like that. It's just how it's said. It comes across 100 times more endearing than if anybody else was in her position. I genuinely just think, wow, I'm wowed every scene Karlach is in. Absolutely fantastic. Genuinely. I try not to simp on YouTube. I am but a simple man. But sometimes there's only so much adoraboo a man can take. It's just too much for me, man. She's wearing me down. All right, that's everybody. All right. Oh, wait, were we? Oh yeah, we were just leaving camp. We weren't about to freaking rest. I still got all my stuff. We're good. This camp is pretty big. There's a lot to explore in here. Like, I was like, dang, because I couldn't find withers because I forgot to take back some of the money that I had. And I'm like, dang, I guess if when you get ready to do what you need to do, it'll be over here. All right, let's get the freak out of here. Let's get out of here and actually make moves. We're like half an hour into this episode and it's been nothing but cutscenes. Not that I dislike that. Broken moon lantern. We already have a torch. We don't need another one. Scroll of fear. Orders. I've been given the crucial task to clear the entrance to the Grim Forge for future expeditions. True Soul Near will follow once the entrance is cleared. As I make my way to the entrance, I can't help but feel excitement. What might we find here that Ketheric created so long ago, now sealed by the curse? Grim Forge could hold untold treasures for the Absolute's uses. I will continue to explore and document my findings. The entrance is currently blocked by vines and rubble, quite cursed. Explosives ought to do the job, though I'm not as experienced in such matters as I wish I'd be. I set up the explosives with care, though I admit I'm almost ready to detonate them. There's no telling what power these cursed vines might hold, what might lie beyond, or whether I've even set things up correctly. Absolute, protect me. I guess things weren't really great for you. Kinda curious about doing Speak with the Dead on you. Kind of curious, but I think it's okay. I think it's okay to not do that. Because I'm kind of curious about what she would even give me. What could she even tell me? And I don't want to keep long resting and stuff while I have limited potions, especially since my build kind of relies on it now. It doesn't need to. Yeah, I was using it fine without it, but now that I've experienced the power, you know, it's hard to go back. Oh shoot, the shadow cursed lands. Here we are.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them. Oddly familiar. Better stay on alert.
Kind of beautiful, but Also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
Yeah.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
I'll give it a shot.
We'll reach there. What will be our first fight? Some of you guys were saying that maybe I should up the difficulty. I don't know if I want to do that yet because now that we're in Act 2, I don't really know what to expect. Putting this here because I know I made the retrospective talk about it in the previous episode, but by the time I recorded this, I hadn't done that yet. So I don't want people to be confused. But yes, I do decide to do tactician difficulty from next episode onwards. So no, disregard what I'm saying here in this moment, but he had no idea what was in store for him. So yes, you can expect us to basically do, this is the only really fight we do in Act 2 that's on normal difficulty. So I hope you're excited. Shadow Curse is a powerful threat that lurks and devours in the dark. What the freak?
Me too.
Surround yourself with light to avoid its most.
Shadsy? Or maybe just the fringe.
Shadowheart will do just fine, thanks. Love is making you fanciful.
Wait,
You might be right.
I miss so much dialogue, man. Wait, okay, hold up. Hey, Shaddy, we got a quick question about the best way to treat infernal burn. Shaddy, really? Hardy, Shadsy, or maybe just the fringe? Shadowheart would do just fine. Thanks. Love is making you fanciful. You might be right. Doesn't she have daylight? Yeah, can't we just use that? Enchant sight. Do we just put it around? Or, oh, I guess enchanting an item would probably make the most sense. Or produce flame? Does that work? Doesn't look like it works. Hard to tell. Kind of want to. It says it's a long rest. I'm just gonna do it.
I must keep going.
I guess it did work.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
Oh, talk to her.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least.
Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me? Okay, Carrie, this called me something else. I kind of want to say, but what about me?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way.
Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay, well, everybody seemed to get by. No problem after that.
No traps, please.
This place is heavy.
Dude, I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed, man. I feel like we just went into a really big new area, which is exactly what we did, but I don't know which way to go, which way to look.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Karlach, I know I say this every day, but I'm so glad you're here.
That was random and nice.
Me too.
Don't mind if I do.
And seeing you've got someone to care about now after 10 bloody years, what would you say? Good for you, mate.
Everybody knows
Exactly
about our
so,
business.
Your Majesty.
Dude, she's so happy to like get that hug soon, man. She must be protected at all costs. Oh, no, don't grab that. Acorn truffles, we take those. Take this. All that food is mine. Dead Druid's Journal. Should have looked at it first. Made good progress through the mountains. Seeing the curse for the first time filled me with an awe and fear that was difficult to describe. No writing could have prepared me, nor any artist's rendition. As grave as the Archdruid Halsin's warnings were, they were still lacking compared to the reality. I shall make camp soon and press on in the morning, though in truth such terms have little meaning in this place. A dreadful night. The campfire needed thrice the wood that would normally be needed in order to keep it burning. Terrible sounds came to my ears from beyond the firelight. Rest has not restored me. If anything, I feel weaker. But I must persevere. I must trust in Sylvanas. I must venture deeper. Creatures from the darkness, foul things. One grazed me. Only my torch saved me. Deep darkness. Flames are instantly doused. The wound stings. Flesh is turning black with corruption. The shadows are growing stronger. They are spreading. I need to return to the light. Wood will not burn. I can barely see the page. I am surrounded. Failed in nature check.
I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
That's curious.
Thank you for passing the check. Dang, everybody failing that check, dude. All right, what's in here? Phantasmal killer. Oh, shoot. There isn't actually much to see this way. So, yes, that leaves us with just one obvious path to go. We might need to keep the torch on us like that. There we go. All right, let's keep moving. F5. A boar. It's dead.
The shadow's hunger is endless, it seems.
Yeah. Shadow root sack. Another. Black oleander. We're gonna light up all these braziers.
Eyes open.
Whoa.
Watch the shadows.
Okay. Harper Lysandra. Harper Jonas. Level 5. These dudes are easy, bro. F5. I guess they're friendly.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Oh, we're hiding.
Stop! Who's there?
I could rogue that. I could. I am but a simple monk. I am no threat. A nightmare in the dark. I am but a simple monk. I am no
saw
threat.
A simple monk break a fella's spine once. Hands where I can see him.
Succeeded perception. Okay. I'm cool.
Jonas, move in.
What? Oh, he's not in the light. Oh.
Jonas.
Oh, he's cooked.
I'm here. Where are you? Jonas? Can you see our torches?
Oh, that's not Jonas, bro.
I can't see anything. Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there?
Dude.
Is that?
Hold on, we dealing with some Vashta Narada right now? Hold up.
Jonas?
Okay, no, that's not what that is. I thought we were dealing with some, hey, who turned out the lights?
There you
Oh, we are.
are. Join me.
Oh my goodness, that is nightmare fuel. I'm afraid poor Jonas is bait and this is a trap.
Harpers, you heard the man. To arms!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Who's not here? Oh, Shadowheart's just not up with the initiative. Okay.
No holding back.
I think it's time we go ahead and get a little bit of bardic inspiration. I think we go with me right now. Cool. So where are they? They're kind of all spread out right now. How big is this? Kind of big enough to get all of them right here. Oh crap, we kind of hit them. Oh, well, they died. Oh no, they didn't, but they're blinded. I didn't mean to hit her with that. Oh man, I didn't mean to hit her with that. She was not within the thing.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, I'm not gonna go in there and have to deal with that right now. These guys don't really take much damage, I feel. Oh, dude, it's the theme from Divinity Original Sin. Oh man, again, I haven't beaten that game, but I'm still haven't left the first island. But that song, I'll never forget that song. Oh, dude, get that. Dude, get this joint out of here. I don't want to. Oh, dude, that's so cool. That's so cool.
Gods take you first.
Dead instantly. Nice. Harper Jonas. Oh, this is also like the bad guy right here.
All right, Karlak, it's go time.
Giant's Rage. Do I want to try this? That used my bonus action. Hold on. Throw.
This'll help.
Wait. Temporarily hostile? Wait. Oh crap, he's gonna die, isn't he? Don't react. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, I don't want to kill him though. Oh well, he's dead. He is dead. Huh. But will not remain hostile. Okay, so we actually do have to knock him out. Hold up. Turn that on. No, you have to physically hit him in order for it to work. No, you have to physically hit him in order for it to work. Oh my goodness, he's cooked. Go ahead. Okay. Shadowheart, I need you to...
On I go.
I shouldn't hurt allies when I use Spear Guardians, though. Fireball's kind of crazy, though. There should be another enemy inside there, but I can't see him right now. Okay, dash. I can't really hit him with anything that... I don't have a bonus action that isn't attacking. Also, I just noticed jump is not here. Like, where the freak is jump at? No, we should go without Spirit Guardians. I don't want to... I only have one more spell... 2 more spell charges for it. No, I don't want him... I don't want him dying from that. You're not humanoid? Are you kidding me? I don't think there's much we can do for him. I don't think there's much we can do. Dude, the music here is crazy right now, bro. That joint is crazy, bro. There's clearly at least 3 more enemies around. I don't see where any of them are at. They're blinded, so they have to be within in there. I just can't see it. So they're not within that sphere because they didn't instantly trigger it. There it goes. Strength drain on Shadowheart. Oh, crap. They're getting hurt because of that.
The shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count.
Improved warding. Cutting words. This is a reaction. It doesn't look like it costs anything. This costs a bardic inspiration. Confirm. She needs to live. I don't want her to die. Okay, and it needs to be my turn so I can do something. Oh, behind. Will, don't get pushed off. No, don't kill him. No, I wanted to save him. Dude, you need to get out of there.
Death won't take me yet.
Okay, who's left? I think it's one behind. I can't even make it that far. I could jump that far though.
Should get started.
Okay. Critical miss. We do that?
Need to learn the hard way.
Okay. Not another soul.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map.
I didn't expect to meet, you know, good guys, you know, this early into this place.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Safe place, you mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
Yeah, let's go to the inn.
Harpers, move out!
What is this?
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Huh. That's weird. Were the shadow visages like that they dropped? Is that like some of their last memories? They were people before?
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter. In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Dang.
You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Dang. That's sad.
I'll take that.
A night orchid. Isn't this the flower that Shadowheart was talking about? Oh my god, I want to talk. Let me talk to her now. See if that does something.
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite flowers?
Rings a bell? Why?
It just so happens I have one right here.
Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous.
It's okay, I got potions.
Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
That's cute.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm not giving this for you, for that. Oh, I better take it back. It's just a token. I don't expect anything in return.
Well, perhaps I can come up with something later, all the same.
All right. That was cute. Oh, give Shadowheart night orchids, her favorite flower. Always knew what? Always knew she was a softie. I liked her. Joking. That was cute, dude. That's cute. Oh, shit, she has something to say again. Okay.
Sorry. Was lost in thought. Something the matter?
First, what's on your mind?
I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what.
Is it because you're in all this darkness?
It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head.
I feel like she's kind of realizing what, stewing in all this darkness is. How can you think of anything positive like this?
Let's see.
Harper Jonas, I'm sorry, bro. You were fated to die by the story, man. There wasn't much I could do.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Dang. I guess this is his.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
I don't know. Okay, so last light in. It's definitely the closest thing we can reach at the moment. I guess it's the path. No, what we're looking at is right over here. It's actually the opposite way to go. Not that I dislike going in ways that don't seem to lead to where I want to go. However, this might be the path I need to go in order to reach the original place I was trying to go. Let's just play safe, gang.
Sharp as ever.
Play it safe, gang. It actually looks like that's it over there. A raven. Dead.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadow.
would be advised to leave it alone. Yeah.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Wonderful. Okay, guess we gotta deal with this now. At least all the ones near us are dead now. Everybody else is surprised though, so nobody else is getting a turn right now. Oh, there was still one. I missed it. Missed. Miss. Miss. Oh my gosh, my character's so goated, bro. Oh, dude, look at the miss. Miss. Dude, oh my goodness, he's kind of nuts, dude. Why is this only hitting one? I feel like it'd be kind of crazy if it hit others. Bonus action. This is an action. It doesn't look like it's gonna provoke the...
Very well.
Okay. So can I just like... That won't hit my allies, right? Why is the path interrupted? Oof. This will use the bonus action. Don't react. Dude, my character is kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie.
Something good here, I hope.
That could have been a lot worse. Thankfully, everybody and their mama decided to miss the attack, so... Okay, I don't think these guys are gonna have anything. Yeah. Hey, I finally got something out of... Whoa. Oh, Shadow Curse. I'm going to jump back down.
Come on, let's go.
You can't jump back. I couldn't even tell it was right there. There's a chest on top right now. Ah, let's ungroup.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
Oh, am I bugged? Why it's just on my back? Oh, there it goes.
Bet I can crack that open.
Go ahead. Nice. Yeah, I'm not feeling bad right now. I mean, when I talk, I can kind of feel the pain a little bit, but like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I feel okay. Which I'm happy about. Oh, all group up, gang. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. Just be careful. Stick to the road. Dang, why does the camera keep doing that? Nothing else nearby. I say we just go in.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Sharp as ever.
Can't afford to stay
She
out.
has her little thing. You don't have a light source, but I think you'll be okay. It is weird that you don't have a torch. I feel like most of us got at least like 2 torches. It's kind of weird because I swear I always have like tons of them, you know, and I'm like, dang, why do I have so many torches? Don't know why. That's just how it ends up being. I'm sure I could give her a candle or something, right? No? No candle? No candle. Okay. We'll be okay.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay. Never wanted the easy path.
Yeah, these are all the people. Oh, Alfira's here. Oh, this is where all of the people that we rescued made it. Dude, those guys are gonna be really happy that they didn't kill us when we met.
Wants to know about supplies when we make it home.
Oh,
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
yeah, we're good. We're good, guys.
Jaheira!
Wasn't Jaheira in Baldur's Gate 1? I don't know what she looks like, but I'm pretty sure a character with that name was in Baldur's Gate 1. Actually, my boots make that impossible. That's a lie. I took those boots off. Jaheira said, I made some sure there's none of this is necessary. If this is supposed to scare me, it won't work. Monks are not so easily cowed. Just once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Huh. A level head. Let us see if you will get to keep it.
Easy. Give me a chance to earn your trust. I saved your soldiers, and this is the thanks I get.
Kindness is too often a decoy.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Look to the Harpers you saved, accept your fate. I guarantee you would just die if you do that. I'm not a true soul. Rage against the vines. That does not sound like a good idea. I'm not a true soul.
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us.
Oh, now you want to defend this.
Protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I pretty much trust him with my life.
Except for that time you called the cops on me that one time.
How is that possible?
Because of this artifact. Do I tell Jaheira about the artifact? I mean, we may do without it before, you know, like, I don't know. I'm gonna say you just have to take my word for
You
it.
sound so confident for someone who's so wrong.
Woo! I want to go for this. I want to see. 21. Wow. Bardic Inspiration. 1 to 8. 1 to 4. Advantage on checks. Can I do both? I can't. Wait, be like Mike. Yeah, that wasn't my greatest moment. Roll again. Roll the dice. So 17. Oh crap, I don't have any other bonuses, dude. Break. Oh my gosh, dude, that sucks. That sucks. Fine here. And want to show it to her because now everybody need to know about that.
What in the hells is that thing?
Did you hear everything you know about the artifact?
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
Destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Tower. I just want to cure if the parasite in my head. Moonrise Towers is my only lead. Destroy the Absolute in its lair.
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
I figured that'd be the better
There's
option.
food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Might be knocking around here, right?
Huh. Karlach has something to say?
Or steel.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok.
Okay, she was in that game.
Trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day.
That's neat. I feel like that's reason right there is like why someone should want to play the original 2 games, even if they're really different, you know? Like, that's really cool to see.
What's up for discussion?
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
It's for a good cause.
We made it here. Oh, there's a merchant here. Quartermaster Tolly. I guess you're right here. Hello.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I can take off your hands at no cost to myself? Ooh, I kind of wish I did that as, well. I guess we'll take a spell slot. No, let's do the guidance. There we go. Easy.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Oh, a supply pack.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Okay. Why does it keep doing that for her? Oh, it's the Produce Flame.
A word, if I may.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to
Okay,
see us
yeah,
through.
do it again. As long as I get at least 3 right. Nice.
Cheeky.
Dude, everybody can just do that.
I wish we
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Let's see what you got. See what you got. Dude, dagger +2 is kind of crazy, right? That's kind of crazy. Incandescent staff, also kind of crazy. Cinder snap gloves, protection from missiles. I already have that. The mighty cloth, Yuan T scale mail. Oh man. Oh man, cloak of, dude, we're finding like cloaks, armor class, saving throw. Oh man, we're actually finding some even better stuff now. Okay, let us, she's got a lot of different dyes and stuff as well. Gloves of the balance hand, 2 weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier. Okay. Uninhibited Kashigo. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to their spell save DC. Okay, that's not bad. That would actually be pretty good for like me right now.
So that's progress.
Even though I do like the momentum, that's kind of like broken for me. On a successful saving throw against a foe spell, deal 4 to 7 fire damage. Okay, that's pretty nice. That looks like Gale's outfit, by the way. Medium rare clothing. You gain bull strength and increase your strength throw by by 2 to a maximum of 20. Oh man. Oh man. What the freak? I kind of need that. I don't want to spend so much money. Okay. Didn't really get much besides the cloak, and I accidentally just flat out bought it instead of like fully bartering. I want to see if Dammon is here. He's who I want to really find for now. It might be inside. Last light ends over there. Saris, Alfira, dude. Wait, I don't want to talk to her just yet. 5. I don't want it to trigger when I get close. Raphael. Oh, shoot, he's here.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Dude, what?
But we do know that anyone who goes...
Very well.
Alfira. Hey, you're here.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Glad you made it too. It's one heck of a curse.
It wasn't the curse that did us in. We were ambushed out in the darkness by cultists. We surrendered, but that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
Oh man. I've seen a lot of nasty ambushes in my time, but that sounds among the worst. I'm sorry. Which one was Asherak again? Even though I don't actually remember. Wait, hold up. Can she trade real quick? I could take away her precious loot. Rogue.
It just never stops. Roland, of all people, saved us.
Roland?
He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard?
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fire.
I take what I'm due and I don't look back. I'll let you know when I figure it out. Danger is my life. I wouldn't change for the world. To linger in the past is to condemn our future. Focused on the here and now. I don't complain constantly. It's very annoying. Shut up. To linger in the past is to condemn our future. Focus on the here and now.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already.
Premium
but I have to
trinkets
ask.
and Judas.
The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Sure, they're fine. Probably being held for questioning. I imagine the cultists are torturing them right now. Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful out there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Last night's best
Oh.
right here.
A smile better suits? That's 100% a Final Fantasy 14 reference. I heard that a Final Fantasy 14 reference was in the game. A friend of mine said, you're going to really like it, that in Act 2, there's a Final Fantasy 14 reference. I didn't know when it could be, because I also heard people saying, like Act 2 is like the longest portion of the freaking game, you know? So I'm like, okay, it's probably gonna be like way later on. That, dude, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. A smile better suits a hero. My freaking heart, dude. Play Final Fantasy 14 if you haven't, dude. Please, please do it, dude. I'm going to lockpick this. You think anybody's gonna get mad if I do that? 27, dang. Ain't nobody got mad. It's mine. May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided and all its inhabitants taken questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell me on. But I would not deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Let's actually take the journal, just in case. Wow. Oh, and it's rolling as well. Roland, my boy.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Wise
Jaheira
words.
didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Dang. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Alfira said you risked everything to save her and the kids.
I tried. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
You don't actually mean that. Then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility.
Ooh.
You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Interesting. I didn't think he would react that
I
way.
don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Where are your siblings?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
They're better off dead than in a cold stand. If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go
Yeah.
I don't need your help, and I don't...
Dang. He's not happy. Oh, you're the kid that we saved from the things.
Awesome. There's so much
From the harpies? Emerald ring. Rotten carrot. Wow. Whoa.
Curious.
Snowburst ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they'll create a 15 feet circle of ice surrounding targets. Neat. How much longer must I languish here? I'd hoped to be in Baldur's Gate a 10-day ago, but that blasted tall house keeper won't accept my papers. When father hears about this, he'll be furious. There's something odd about this village. People skulk around like there's something to hide. The shrines to the moon maiden seem ill-tended and barren. I'd hope to learn more about Ketheric Thorm, the village's leader, but talk of him seems to put people on edge. I'm not sure I could bear another hour in this loathsome place. I
missed that. Awesome.
Oh, was he talking about me finding that? Huh. Okay, but we need to find Dammon, though. I don't know where he's at, but I see Raphael over there, but I don't want to talk to him yet. Maybe he's not here.
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative in mind, please do.
Counselor. Oh man, this feels like the first time we're in like a real city, even though that's not where we're at all. And the Grove kind of had more people, I'm sure. Matches.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Let's see if you actually have something decent.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid?
Shut
if
up,
you like
Will.
monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
Bruh.
A lovely chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's sweet.
True. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Dang.
Huh?
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudgers and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
I'm good, kid.
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Wow. Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Last light, check it out.
Whoa.
We've gone legitimate and
An automatic
put
start another
me
one.
in charge. What do you need?
Got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Moore gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
If it worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you? 11, 18. Nice.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Hand it over now. Rogue persuasion. Oh, shoot. Insight's just better because I don't get to use my rogue thing, so I don't have advantage, but it's fine. With all the other fabulous things you found in this inn, why hold on to a dusty old key? Yeah. Oh, dude, I get it no matter what, as long as I don't get a 1. There we go.
I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Thanks, kid.
Shy? Have a gander.
Tower-shaped key.
Welcome back. Are you...
Where's the first happy face I've seen in a
I'm
while?
alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
See what you got. See if you got anything. Oh, you actually got some decent stuff. you know, now. An extra level 3 spell slot? Evasive shoot. Oh, I need that. I need that for me. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud. Oh, that's actually pretty cool too. Decanter of Nearly Endless Water. Fishing Rod of Alertness. The wielder of this rod cannot be surprised. Kind of awesome. Well, I'll take these off your hands. How much is this? I'll also take that off your hands. I don't want to spend too much money though. I don't want to spend too much. Evasive shoes. Okay. I guess I'll take off Mistress Grace real quick and put on these. Another higher armor class. Nice. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. I don't think we need this though. I'm almost willing to put this on Will. I'm willing to put that on Will, I feel like. And I guess Will, what do you have? Can't be enwebbed, entangled, ensnared, and you get Misty Step? Oh man, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of crazy. I kind of want to wait. What did I just send him? I can't even remember what I just sent him. I thought I sent him my previous boots. No, I didn't, because they're still right here. Well, I kind of want to keep them for myself. What should I give him instead? I guess he can get the genial striding ones. Well, he has these ones on. I wouldn't mind having that for myself too, though. He has a Misty Step 1 as well, but this one gives him Feather Fall. That's kind of nice. All right, we'll just leave it like that for now.
We don't want any surprises.
Okay, so instead of continuing on, let's try and find Dammon now, because he's probably, oh, this is probably where he's at. It's like metalworking and stuff.
Let's say hi.
Oh, she just said that's him. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Yay.
Karlach, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Don't ask me. Which do you want to hear first, Karlach?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that
Oh, I
make
got
it
that.
possible for Karlach to
touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
What's the bad
Hang
news?
on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Is this forge? This can wait. We have more important thing. Wait. My question is, I assumed that the bad news was this forge here can't handle like the work or something. That's what I was assuming it was going to be. But let me look at what he's got first. Oh man, rare heavy armor. Uncommon heavy. Scale mail. +2, of course. Sword master codes. Gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, great swords, and +1 bonus to melee attack rolls. That's kind of nuts. Not gonna lie, that's kind of nuts. Just bludgeoning stuff to help you with. Okay, do you have any clothing that's pretty nice? Was do /damage balance. Okay. Clutching Umbra. Oh shoot. Like the Umbra from like Oblivion. Sword of Life Stealing. On critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a construct or an undead. Oh man. That's kind of nuts too. While concentrating, your melee weapon deals additional 1 to 4 damage. Okay. Short bow, maul, mace, longbow, great axe, harmonium halberd. -1 to wisdom and intelligence, +2 to strength. Hunting short bow. That allows you to do hunter's mark. That's actually pretty cool. Dark fire short bow. Grants resistance to fire damage, resistance to cold damage, haste. Oh man, I need that for my character. I could put that in his spot. Huh. Safeguard shield. Didn't we have that one already? We should wait a moment. We should wait a moment. This sounds important. I don't know what to say here. Let's let Dammon speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
Well, there's got to be a way around.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Go on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Dang, she just wants, as long as like the last bit of her life, you know, she can be with and actually touch somebody she loves, you know. And that's all she really cares about.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, you're still on fire. I don't want to go for the kiss. She approves. I'm not on fire.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Hold up now.
Hold on, Karlach. There's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure.
What? You should have said that before.
I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
Okay, what about the cure?
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then.
You read my mind.
Like we're made for each other or
Really.
something.
You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Oh man, and of course, yes, she has something to say.
This is the best day. The best day!
I'm happy for you. For both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive.
Oh, you and me both, for sure.
I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too.
Aw. You saying this right in front of Shadowheart? Like, no privacy? God, I can worry about what Dammon said about your engine. I don't want to say that. We need to get you back to Avernus. No, no. I can't wait for tonight. I'm going to hold you close as possible.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Dude, she's so sweet, dude. Oh man, that's so sweet. I feel like because of this, I'm in a somewhat weird spot with Karlach at the moment. Mostly because there's the elephant in the room whenever I speak with her now, and this is no laughing matter. I feel like if I don't address this, then she flat out will die later on in the story, you know, and I feel like this is the kind of game to do that. It almost feels like there's no happy end when it comes with Karlach. The brightest one in the room, you know, with the biggest smile is the one who has to deal with all of this nonsense, you know, and it's not that I think the story hates Karlach. I think they were just that confident everyone would love her. So they gotta make the most positive one go through the nightmarish, horrible scenarios. So even in the next episode that I've already recorded, I haven't really brought up, you know, the trip to Avernus and stuff with her. So I'm not too sure where I sit with it. I feel like it might be important to at least bring it up with her, but I really don't want to make her upset. So maybe I'll just like quick save, you know, and then bring it up with her. If it makes her seem sad or something like that, then I'll just ignore it and we'll just keep things unspoken until we have to deal with it. I don't know. I guess that's what I'll do. We'll have to see. That's sweet.
Looks like that odd ox made it through the shadows.
Ah, odd ox. Strange ox.
No, incapable.
So, my recording failed. Wonderful. Like, this day needed any more stress. But I don't remember what was cut off because obviously I'm still recording right now. But we talked to the strange ox. We did the persuasion check. We saw his vision. It looked like a bunch of bodies and stuff like that, and basically confirmed that, yeah, this obviously isn't a real ox, but he's in hiding. Maybe he's waiting for an opportunity, you know. I don't know, but we told him that we're on his side, you know, and it kind of ended it there. But Dammon also says that he has some other inventory and that he had some time in the hells as well, and he wants me to find something for him and he can make something. And apparently I already have what it is, though. I think I found a material you could work with. I found these masks. Can you make anything of
This
these?
is something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Take these 4 masks.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces.
So what is it you're gonna make? And if it's brittle, what does that mean? Will it actually
There.
break?
Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Or orthon explosive? Huh. Okay. Ah, I see. Interesting. I think I found a material you could work with. Well, what is it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
I don't know what I gave him, though. If it wasn't more of the infernal iron, that would suck. That would really suck. I don't want him using that. Yeah, same thing. A lot of Helldusk armor. What is that made of? Heavy armor. It's probably made from the stuff. I bet you they used the last of the Infernal Iron. I bet you that's what he did. Because I don't see it in here. Yeah, and it was right there. It's not there anymore. Well, hopefully we won't need any more for the rest of the game. So
Need anything?
wait.
What am I needed?
Will, talk to you.
Need anything?
Do what you have. This is what I want. Some of this stuff is also a little bit cheaper now. Can I get this? That'd be nice. Be real nice. If I can at least get this might be better. Also, apparently I missed something. What was it? Back in the Arcane Tower? Yeah, like I think it was like somewhere where the Bernard guy was at. You guys said that I missed out on something back there. Adamantine, wow. See, it's worth 1778, but if I did that, oh, he'd actually give me that much for it? Wow. Wow. I didn't think he would take that much. But then again, the discount's 139 plus persuasion is 7. But you don't really get much for the adamantine mace, which is kind of crazy. The blood of Lathander also doesn't give you much. It's just baffling to me. Baffling. Okay. See, Karlach has this thing for unarmored defense as well, you know? But again, if I'm aware of how it works, you know, like, okay, so she can still wear armor. You just won't get the benefit of unarmored defense, you know? And unarmored defense is adding +2 to her armor class. But again, that doesn't matter if what I can give you is still better, you know? So with unarmored defense, her armor class is 13. But with this, it's 16. So yeah, she's not getting the bonus. She only has +1 from dexterity, but it doesn't matter. You know, here she has +1 from dexterity, +2 from constitution. You know, that puts her at 13. So realistically, it's still fine to put her in some armor. Like, I'm not losing anything from having, I'm actually only gaining by having her in some armor right now. I think that's fine. That's fine. Normally I wouldn't have done that, but we're starting to get some better and better armor and stuff like that. So probably better to not do that. I feel like I'm still okay with having Shadowheart have this on her. If I were to put this on her and then that there, she'd be at 19 and she'd be at 17. When melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 2 turns, which is cool. But I also think that because we're really doing a radiant build with her, I still do think she gets a lot out of this. And now she's at 17. I think this is a much better balance of what we have going on. I think this is a much better balance. Also, Will, what the freak we got going on for you, bro? We had, no, it was a staff. I think it was, yeah, it was this one because the saves. I don't want to, I hate how it puts it in the equip slot. So like if I were to go and press this, the melee weapon for me, it wouldn't do that anymore. Kind of dumb, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh. These look like traps. Interesting. Traps for sure. Traps for sure. I mean, I hate to waste Because we're honestly doing good right now.
Whatever comes.
Yeah, we're honestly good on spell slots right now. I don't want to sleep just so I can, you know, be with Karlek right now, you know? I just don't think that's, I don't think that's the move. I think we should hold it in and wait. I think we should wait. So I think I'm actually going to end this episode of Baldur's Gate 3 here. We got our leg in the door in Act 2, which is neat, and it's already starting a bit more bustling than I thought it was going to. Next episode, I guess we'll talk around to more people. We'll see what's going on with Raphael. We'll spend some time with Karlek, you know, and we'll go see about Jaheira and whoever this is behind there, if I remember. Actually, there is one little thing I want to try. I'm going to do a hard save here. Yeah, I still can 100% teleport there. You guys said over there. So in the comment I was talking about earlier, I think you guys said something to do with the stool over here. Huh. No, it's here. It's, or maybe I have the wrong corner. I don't remember which corner you guys said. I might have to just go and look at the comment. But you guys said that there's actually a secret here. But did you guys say I have to attack it actually? F5. Let me attack it. No. Oh, Stool of Hill Giant Strength. What?
What's this feeling of power?
Okay.
It's gone. I felt so strong. Where did that come from?
Hold up. F5 now. What if I break it?
I could do some real damage with that chair leg.
Wait, is it oh, wait. Club of Hill Giant Strength. No freaking way does this do what I think it does. Oh man, increases strength to 19. So it's weaker than what the potions do, but that's still not bad. Wait, hold up. Am I able to put it in the offhand? If I had, because I remember you could do that with Astarian. Yes, I said it right, guys. I know I did. So, hold up. If you have two things in there, take out the main weapon, right? This music has me feeling like I'm doing something crazy right now. Okay, so now take this out. I can, dude, I'm telling you, something crazy is about to happen if I figure this out. Oh, it worked that time. Dude, no freaking way. Oh my gosh, what did I even do different? All I did was take it off. I literally did the exact same thing as what I already did. Okay, now as long as it doesn't switch back, now I just need to never put a torch in my hand ever again, and we're good. Wait, so I mean, I know that doesn't mean anything now because I already took the potion, but high key, that's still good. 19 strength is still really good. 19 strength is still really good for what I have. So, that's cool. Neat. I'm sure somebody's gonna be mad that I figured this out in some way. I mean, I don't consider that too big of a deal. There's a main hand and an offhand, you know, and if the game allowed it to happen, then who cares, bro? I'm not gonna be upset about it. I think that's fine. That's fine. Somebody's gonna say, well, it's only okay if you go and do this instead. You know, I'd rather you do this. I'd rather you stop talking. How about that? Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you haven't already, hit the like button for your boy and leave a comment for the algorithm. You have no idea how much it really helps me out. And of course, if you'd like to be notified for new episodes of Baldur's Gate 3, then all you have to do is subscribe. Or you can always change your mind later. Of course, if you would like early access to these episodes, your best bet would be to click the join button down below to become a member. Check out the Patreon link in the description box below. It's not much. With enough support, I can do this full time. So much love to everybody already doing so. You're quite literally the lifeblood of the channel. But to everybody else, thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce. Remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.